Whenever I look at a bustling retail business, I always wonder, how on earth are they managing the sheer chaos of it all behind the scenes? We're talking disconnected billing software, messy inventory updates, scattered marketing campaigns. It's usually a giant puzzle with missing pieces. Well, today in this explainer, we are unpacking a platform that literally transforms all that disjointed noise into one beautifully unified system. It's called Possible, and they position themselves as the complete retail OS. To really grasp the scale of what we're looking at here, we need to start right with this number, 10,000 plus. That is the massive number of businesses, mostly across India but increasingly global, that are currently relying on Possible. So we're not talking about some early-stage startup still trying to figure things out. No, this is a seriously established platform processing over 6 lakh transactions. That number instantly establishes incredible authority, right? It proves this system handles real-world, heavy-duty scale every single day.
So here's how we're breaking it all down today. First, the complete retail OS. 2, core enterprise capabilities. 3, industry-specific solutions. 4, the AI and marketing ecosystem. And finally, number 5, transparent pricing and scale.
Okay, let's jump right into section 1, the complete retail OS.
Okay, let's dive into this. This fundamental comparison really highlights the difference between Possible and your typical cloud point-of-sale system. Look, most cloud systems leave you completely paralyzed if your internet goes down, right? But Possible? They've built seamless online and offline billing right in. If the internet suddenly drops, you just keep billing, and the whole thing auto-syncs the second you're back online. So zero downtime, zero lost sales. Plus, while traditional systems forced you to duct tape these clunky third-party integrations just to get an online store working, Possible gives you your own domain e-commerce directly out of the box.
Moving along to section 2, core enterprise capabilities.
Take their unified inventory sync, for instance. What this actually means in plain English is that your physical, offline store and your online store are constantly talking to each other in real time. They share the exact same stock data. So, the absolute crucial takeaway for you as a business owner, you will literally never oversell an item again. Think about it. If someone buys the absolute last red shirt in your physical shop, it instantly disappears from your website. Boom! No more stock mismatches, ever. And then, hit pause for a second, because we have this staggering number, 1 million plus. This represents the massive global product catalog that comes entirely preloaded into the system the exact moment you log in.
What's really interesting about this slide is how that massive 1 million plus database translates directly into your real-world day-to-day operations. You literally just scan a barcode and boom, you instantly get the product name, the MRP, and even the product images. By automatically pulling all these details, businesses are saving over 100 hours of absolutely tedious manual data entry when setting things up. I mean, that is just incredible operational efficiency.
All right. Section 3, industry-specific solutions. Let's see how this adapts.
Let's take quick service restaurants, or QSRs, for example. We all know it's a highly chaotic environment, right? But Possible actually accelerates it. We're talking fast order processing, kitchen display system integration, and even complex recipe management. But actually, pay close attention to that third point, built-in Swiggy and Zomato syncing. Orders from your food aggregators get pushed directly into your POS system automatically. And, according to the data, combining all these features speeds up order processing by up to 30%. That's a huge margin.
To ground those abstract QSR features in some real-world success, just consider this insight from Snackers. They're a brand running over 80 locations. They point out that the system is incredibly easy to use, requiring minimal staff training. But more importantly, they highlight that the offline mode has been an absolute lifesaver across their stores for when the internet inevitably takes a nosedive.
Shifting our focus over to the grocery and pharmacy sector, the challenges here are completely different, aren't they? You're dealing with weight-based products and highly perishable goods. Well, Possible handles this with automated expiry date tracking and alerts. And let me tell you, this isn't just some neat organizational trick. Tracking those dates automatically literally stops thousands of rupees in inventory waste from going down the drain every single month. Plus, they integrate instant UPI and card payments seamlessly via PhonePe.
And this is perfectly backed up by PinCode, who uses this system for groceries and medicines across India. They clearly state that the seamless multi-location inventory management is fantastic, but they specifically note that the preloaded 1 million plus catalog literally saved them weeks of administrative headache. Just imagine getting weeks of your life back just because your software already knows exactly what a product is.
Now, shifting gears to salons and spas, a totally different business model, right? Here, Possible steps in to manage seamless appointment scheduling, memberships, and loyalty programs. But the real game changer highlighted here, that has got to be the automated staff commission tracking. Instead of your managers spending hours pulling their hair out over spreadsheets at the end of the month, the software intensely auto-calculates all those complex staff commissions based on services, products, and targets completely automatically.
Headmasters, which is a premium brand with 40-plus stores, completely validates these features. They saw a 30% increase in repeat business thanks to the customer management tools. But you've got to notice this last point. Automated WhatsApp reminders reduced their no-shows by an incredible 60%. By simply having the software automatically pin clients, they reclaimed massive amounts of lost revenue and time. No way around it. That's huge.
Which brings us to Section 4, the AI and marketing ecosystem.
All right, let's decode some jargon here. CPaaS, Communications Platform as a Service. In plain terms, this just means you are getting an integrated system that handles the WhatsApp Business API, SMS campaigns, and automated calling right inside your point-of-sale dashboard. And the real kicker? It comes with a 0 rupee monthly rental fee. You are literally getting enterprise-grade WhatsApp and SMS marketing without falling into those typical, super expensive third-party subscription traps.
Next up, we have Voice Chat AI and OmniFlow. Now, this is an intelligent AI ecosystem managing everything from your sales CRM to automated marketing campaigns. The Voice Chat AI widget acts as a 24/7 customer support assistant on your online store. And honestly, this brilliantly illustrates the sheer scale of Possible's ambition. It gives any business, no matter how small, a voice and chatbot capable of speaking and selling in over 109 languages. That is a global, round-the-clock sales engine completely automated for you. Just wow.
And finally, let's wrap things up with Section 5, Transparent Pricing and Scale.
So let's methodically walk through these pricing tiers, which are billed annually. At the growth tier, for just 7,999 rupees, or about $99 US, you get the essential POS, that massive 1 million plus catalog, and the offline sync. Stepping up to professional for 14,999 rupees unlocks the CRM, SMS campaigns, and staff management. And then their most popular tier, Enterprise, at 24,999 rupees unlocks the whole shebang, the built-in online store, the AI widget, and the WhatsApp Business API. It's incredibly competitive when you realize you are replacing multiple software subscriptions here. And importantly, they offer a 14-day free trial with absolutely no credit card required, so you can test this out completely risk-free.
Now, what if you are a rapidly growing brand? Well, the platform has some incredibly transparent enterprise scaling rules. Your base plan price applies for locations 1 through 3. But the moment you hit your 4th location onwards, a strict 20% volume discount applies to every additional spot. It is fundamentally designed to scale highly cost-effectively as your business empire expands. And if your operations are massive, they even offer unlimited custom white label and API plans to suit literally any requirement.
Which really just leaves us with a final, provocative question for you to consider today. Is your fragmented, legacy software holding your business back from scaling? Look, we've seen how integrating offline resilience, a unified online store, zero rental marketing, and powerful AI can completely transform operations. If you are tired of piecing together broken systems and dealing with endless stock mismatches, it might just be time to start that free trial and see exactly what a complete retail OS can do for you. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and we'll catch you on the next one.